Good morning. Good morning to all the dignitaries, leaders, and torchbearers of this nation. I know I am speaking after some powerful speakers who have a lot of experience. So my take on this talk is to give you the human side of MSMEs. So instead of giving you a big speech, I want to offer a moment of reflection for all of you with 5 questions in 3 spaces: digital transformation, sustainability, and resilience of MSMEs. Because in our effort to support MSMEs, we have built systems with data, but it's time to build system not only that functions, but also supports the human side of MSMEs. So in that regard, I want to give my point of views in those 3 spaces with 5 questions each under each space. So I'll take up first digital transformation. We often speak of MSMEs and digitization as terms of tools, AI, webinars, but in truth, digital transformation for MSMEs is not a milestone, but it's a mindset. And every mindset needs some space to breathe, some time to learn, and above all, the feeling that I belong to this digital world. Let us reframe this journey with 5 gentle but powerful questions in this space. Can we help MSME owners feel at home in digital space? To move from hesitation to digital self-worth. Second, can we ensure they master just 3 tools from digital space? Because fluency in a few is better than confusion in many. Third one, can we support them in telling their story, not just showcasing their product? Because in today's world, story is the new storefront. Fourth, can we make digital learning feel like a conversation with the neighbors instead of putting them on a webinar or on a Zoom call? Fifth one, can we, digital platform, treat the founders of the MSMEs as value creators and not just as user IDs? Because we don't need 1,000 new tools. We need a few strong shoulders, and we need to make digital feel like our village, not just a marketplace. So let's move to sustainability. But before that, digital transformation will truly begin the day when an MSME founder can feel that, yes, I can grow here. If we can create that feeling in them, then yes, the true transformation in digital space has happened. Next one is sustainability in action. Generally, we speak of sustainability in terms of carbon footprints, recycling, and green campaigns. But for the founder of an MSME, it begins closer to home. It's not about saving the planet tomorrow. It's about staying steady this month. It's about building something that doesn't just last, but can be lived in. So let's explore that sustainability, what it truly means when seen through the eyes of those who build with their hands and who weave with their hearts. So there are 5 pillars from my point of view. Can this business generate enough momentum to reinvest every month without borrowing in fear? That's the heartbeat of financial continuity. Can the founder run operations and still sleep peacefully, laugh freely, and show up with energy every day? That's not luxury, that's longevity. Can we ensure that one skilled worker feel proud to stay, grow, and call this as a career and not just a stopgap arrangement in a factory? That's how strong teams are born. Can customers and suppliers look at the business with admiration and want to go back to them again and again with mutual respect? And the last one, can a child in the family look at their own business and say, one day I want to take this forward? That is legacy, sustainability at its purest form. So we don't need more workshops on carbon. We need more models of consistency. We need to build MSMEs that feel strong at the core and clear in their rhythm. Because when something is truly sustainable, it doesn't just survive the storm, it becomes part of the landscape. The third space I want to talk about is resilience. When we talk about resilience, we often imagine bouncing back from setbacks stronger, sharper, and more powerful. But for an MSME founder, resilience is more than recovery. It's a rhythm. A quiet art of continuing, adjusting, and showing up again and again, even though there is no applause. There's nobody watching. But still, he has to get up and show up. It is the strength to keep building on days when the orders are less, late, workers are tired, and the phone just won't stop ringing. So let's look at resilience not as a slogan, but as a practice of leadership in motion. The 5 pillars for resilience, according to me: can the founder recognize what they are feeling and still move forward with clarity? That's emotional awareness and not weakness, it's wisdom. Can there be space in the month for rest, retreat, realignment without guilt for the founder? Because even fire takes pauses between the spark. Third one, is there one safe space, a group, a voice, a circle where a founder can sit and express his fears and doubts and uncertainties? That's where resilience refuels. Fourth one, does the business grow in a way that also strengthens the family behind it? Because a business that costs at home costs too much. And finally, does the business still reflect the founder's deeper reason for why he has started that? When the why stays lit, even a long road feels walkable. So true resilience is not loud. It doesn't always announce itself, but it leaves footprints on ledgers, on hearts, on legacies. Because resilience, in its highest form, it's not just staying strong, it's staying true. So today, I have not come to add another tool to the table or drop another slogan into the wind. I came with something older, something quieter. I came with some questions, 5 for each corner of this journey. Because leadership is not measured by how fast we move, it's measured by how deeply we notice. Not whether we launched a platform, but whether the smallest business owner in this country feels heard, held, and hopeful. Let me leave you with one simple line I have learned in silence. An MSME founder does not need another scheme. They need someone to walk beside them just long enough to remember their own strength. So even if one of you walks out of this room today, finds one founder and say, tell me your story and I'm here to listen. I'm not here to fix anything. I'm just there for you, sitting next to you, traveling along with you. Then these 10 minutes were not a speech. They were a spark, and you are the flame bearer. So let us lead not from above, but from beside. Not as experts, but as allies. Not as a voice for MSMEs, but as those who remember to listen. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Well, thank you for the leadership talk, very much required. Well, sir is also receiving a special award. We are recognizing you as the outstanding leader. He's a dynamic leader and a change maker, and he'll be honored with the Outstanding Leadership Award for his remarkable contribution to entrepreneurship and innovation. He's known for his integrity, vision, and dedication to empower others. He continues to inspire growth and excellence across industries and the communities he serves. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, put your hands together for Mr. Murthy, founder, one in the universe, and author. I request Sanjeev ji, Dr. Sanjeev, to please join us on the stage to felicitate Sir and His Excellency Mrs. Cedric Crowley, Acting High Commissioner, High Commission of South Africa, to kindly join us to felicitate Sir. Mrs. Cedric Crowley. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the outstanding leader who's standing right here in front of us. Thank you for your contribution, for your knowledge that you've shared here with us today. Great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we now move ahead